receiving those 64 Holy Moment books, and so much. It's unbelievable how much has happened and filled me with joy and faith and enjoying every moment and flooded with joy, just like Matthew Kelly says. It's like in each moment do the next right thing and your life will be flooded with joy. So I woke up today, the librarian called me yesterday and said, hey, can you fill that first period block for the house system with some games and whatnot? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I knew that 8 o'clock was going to come around. We'd have like 60 kids out on the parking lot. Just let them play kickball and basketball, and that's it. But then I had a thought that maybe I could take this opportunity to teach them without talking about holy moments, but use some of the lessons that I've learned from the book that I've read in a way that can relate to them. So I brought the Holy Moments book in. I step outside, it's 8 o'clock, beautiful, beautiful day. So I have it in my hand. I read like a little passage to myself to give me the inspiration to talk. It was the section about like be bold, be boldly generous. And if you want to make a change in your life, you're going to have to, just stick with it. Like just go ahead and be confident and do it. So I'm planning and visualizing me talking in front of the group, which is no problem. But then I'm like, I was kind of like, I was trying to read the room. I was out there just, saying like, should I go through it? Should I do it? And lately, sometimes I'm like, hey, if I thought of it, I might as well just go do it. The thought popped into my head. So anyways, I'm standing on the curb talking to two teachers. A girl walks up to the three of us. And she's like, I didn't want to interrupt. And I'm like, no, don't worry about it. Go ahead. And she's like, I don't know. I've been practicing and I would like to recite my poetry to you. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, all right. And it was a poetry about God. It was beautiful. And God was talking through her, telling me that it'd be okay to talk about God and prudence and virtues, and giving me that little extra ding, ding, ding. This is the sign for you to make this happen. It only has to be 5 minutes. It was special. It was only like 3 lines of poetry, but it rhymed. And I was just like, what? I don't know. Like, this never happens. The day before, actually, wow, it's been a week away. The mother of this girl came to me when I was in a tough spot. I was just down. I just got stung by a nasty comment from someone, and it like shook me. And I had to like dig deep to push forward. But this mom came over and just put her hand. I could sense that she knew that I was, not in a good spot. And she just put her hand on my shoulder and just kind of gave me a pat. Just like a confirmation of like, it's going to be okay. So, and then in my holy moment pilot, I'm giving these books away. And Jessica was one that I actually it took, 5 days, whatever, 6 days. I actually gave her the Holy Moments book yesterday. And this is her daughter that comes to us, tells us a poem that she wrote, which gave me the excitement and confidence and the reason of the value of the words I was going to give them. So that was powerful.